Scout Automobile, welcome back. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine something that doesn't just exist to move, but to redefine motion itself. A machine born not from tradition alone, but from obsession, precision and an unrelenting pursuit of perfection. The 2026 Ferrari F80. This is not just another hypercar. This is a statement, a vision of the future shaped by decades of racing DNA, engineering brilliance, and design philosophy that refuses to compromise. This is a concept design of the 2026 Ferrari F80, and not an official model. From the very first moment you lay eyes on it, you realize this is something different. Something more than speed, more than luxury, more than design. It's a feeling, raw, intense and impossible to ignore. Start at the rear, because that's where the story of power begins to unfold. The back of the Ferrari F80 is aggressive, sculpted, and unapologetically bold. Every line serves a purpose, every curve shaped by aerodynamics rather than decoration. The taillights are slim, razor-sharp LED strips that stretch across the rear, glowing like a signature of dominance in the dark. They don't just illuminate, they command attention. Below them, the diffuser takes center stage. Massive, functional, and intricately designed, it channels airflow with surgical precision. This isn't just about looks, it's about stability at unimaginable speeds. The quad exhaust outlets sit perfectly integrated, hinting at the monstrous performance waiting beneath. When this machine breathes, it doesn't whisper, it roars. The rear stance is wide, planted and incredibly muscular. It feels like the car is gripping the ground even while standing still. Active aerodynamic elements subtly adjust themselves, responding to speed and conditions, ensuring that the F80 remains glued to the road no matter how extreme the situation becomes. Now slowly move toward the front, and the transformation becomes even more intense. The front of the Ferrari F80 is nothing short of breathtaking. Low, sharp, and incredibly focused, it looks like a predator ready to strike. The nose cuts through the air with precision, while the large air intakes dominate the fascia, feeding the engine and cooling systems with relentless efficiency. The headlights are pure art. Ultra-slim LED units stretch toward the sides, giving the car an almost alien-like expression. They feel alive, intelligent, aware and ready. These aren't just lights, they're part of the car's identity. The hood flows seamlessly from the front, sculpted with aerodynamic channels that guide airflow over and around the body. Every surface has been engineered for performance. Nothing is unnecessary, nothing is wasted. This is design at its purest form, where beauty is born from function. Now step toward the front left side, and you begin to understand the balance of aggression and elegance. The wheel arches are wide and pronounced, housing lightweight forged alloy wheels that look like they belong on a race car rather than a road vehicle. The design of these wheels is both intricate and purposeful, maximizing airflow to the brakes while reducing weight. The side profile is where the Ferrari F80 truly reveals its soul. The lines are sharp yet fluid, creating a sense of motion even when the car is standing still. Deep air channels carve through the body, directing airflow with incredible precision. This isn't styling, this is engineering expressed visually. From this angle, the car feels alive, like it's waiting, ready to launch forward at any moment with explosive power. Shift to the front right side, and the symmetry becomes mesmerizing. Every detail mirrors perfection, yet the perspective changes the emotion entirely. The reflections of light across the body reveal layers of design that weren't immediately visible. The carbon fiber elements subtly contrast with the painted surfaces, adding depth and texture. The side mirrors are sleek, almost minimal, designed to reduce drag while integrating advanced camera systems. The door lines flow seamlessly into the rear haunches, creating a continuous visual story that feels uninterrupted and incredibly satisfying. From here, the Ferrari F80 doesn't just look fast, it feels inevitable, like speed itself has taken physical form. Now open the door and step into a cockpit that feels less like a car interior and more like a command center. The cabin of the Ferrari F80 is built around the driver. Everything is focused, intentional and designed for one purpose. Control. The dashboard is minimal yet highly advanced. A fully digital instrument cluster displays critical information with stunning clarity, adapting dynamically based on driving mode. Every piece of data is exactly where you need it, nothing more, nothing less. At the center, a high-resolution display integrates seamlessly into the design, offering navigation, performance metrics, and connectivity features without distracting from the driving experience. It doesn't dominate, it complements. The steering wheel is pure Ferrari DNA, packed with controls, perfectly shaped, and incredibly responsive. It feels like an extension of your hands. The iconic Manettino dial allows you to switch driving modes instantly, transforming the car's personality with a simple twist. The seats are sculpted for performance. Lightweight yet comfortable, they hold you firmly in place during high-speed maneuvers while still offering enough comfort for longer drives. Premium materials surround you: carbon fiber, alcantara, and finely stitched leather, all combine to create an environment that feels both luxurious and purposeful. Ambient lighting subtly enhances the atmosphere, but it never distracts. This is not a place for relaxation. It's a place for focus, for connection, for driving. Now step back outside, and once again, take in the rear of the Ferrari F80. The more you look, the more you discover. The way the surfaces interact with light, the precision of every edge, the depth of every contour. It's a design that reveals itself slowly, rewarding attention. Move toward the back left side, and notice how seamlessly the rear blends into the side profile. The transitions are smooth yet defined, creating a sense of continuity that feels almost organic. The wheel arches give the car a grounded, powerful stance, reinforcing its performance capabilities. From this angle, the Ferrari F80 feels unstoppable, like it was built for one purpose: to dominate the road and the track alike. Now shift to the back right side, where the design completes its visual story. Every element aligns perfectly. The diffuser, the exhausts, the lighting, they all come together in a composition that feels balanced, aggressive, and undeniably Ferrari. And now, let's talk about what truly makes this machine extraordinary: its performance. Under the hood, or more accurately, behind the driver, the Ferrari F80 is expected to feature a hybrid powertrain that pushes the boundaries of what's possible. A twin-turbocharged V8 engine combined with advanced electric motors delivers a level of performance that feels almost unreal. The power output is expected to exceed 1,000 horsepower. Let that sink in for a moment. This isn't just fast, it's hypercar territory where physics itself begins to feel like a suggestion rather than a rule. Acceleration is instantaneous. The moment you press the throttle, the car responds without hesitation. 0 to 100 km/h happens in a blink, and the speed continues to climb with relentless force. The electric motors provide instant torque, eliminating lag and enhancing responsiveness. Meanwhile, the combustion engine delivers raw power and that unmistakable Ferrari sound, a symphony of engineering that resonates deep within you. The transmission is lightning fast, shifting gears with precision and speed that feels almost telepathic. Every shift is smooth yet aggressive, keeping you fully engaged in the driving experience. Handling is where the Ferrari F80 truly shines. Advanced suspension systems adapt in real time, adjusting to road conditions and driving style. The car feels planted, stable, and incredibly precise, allowing you to push it to its limits with confidence. Aerodynamics play a massive role in this performance. Active aero systems continuously adjust, optimizing downforce and reducing drag. At high speeds, the car feels glued to the road, offering a level of control that is both reassuring and exhilarating. Braking is equally impressive. Carbon ceramic brakes provide immense stopping power, ensuring that the car can decelerate just as quickly as it accelerates. Every aspect of performance has been carefully engineered to create a balanced, cohesive experience. Safety and technology are seamlessly integrated into this high-performance machine. Advanced driver assistance systems operate quietly in the background, enhancing awareness without interfering with the driving experience. Connectivity features ensure that you remain linked to the modern world, while performance tracking systems allow you to analyze and refine your driving like a professional. Fuel efficiency, while not the primary focus, has been optimized through hybrid technology, making the car more efficient without sacrificing performance. Every detail of the Ferrari F80 has been designed with intention. Nothing is accidental. Nothing is overlooked. This is not just a car, it's a masterpiece of engineering, a fusion of art and science. A machine that pushes boundaries and challenges expectations, and when you finally step away and look back one last time, you realize something truly special. This isn't just about speed, it's about emotion. It's about connection. It's about the feeling you get when everything comes together perfectly. The 2026 Ferrari F80 doesn't just move forward, it moves the entire idea of what a car can be, and once you experience it, nothing else will ever feel the same.